So, just came back from what is hopefully going to be my last storm run. Got a plus 12 fan for my alt noob, but that was kind of a side purchase that I made with the extra CPs that I had. What I really went there for, as you can see, are plus 8s. Specifically, I had transferred probably 70, a little bit more than this plus 8s there, and sold and traded them until I got enough to make 3 more 9 crown items. And then so my friend transferred his CPs with me and his tickets and stuff, and he sold them, bought these 2 items for himself. I also bought some runes, some of these new runes, and 200 Dragon Balls, and some of these gems that I'm going to have as backup, because it's hard to find gems in a dead server. And it's cheaper there, so. Alright, without further ado, I can head over to the next part of the video where I'm going to start composing these things so that they are ready to be used for perfection. Alrighty, so I have my plus 8 bracelets composed a couple permanent phase 6 and whatnot onto some regular super bracelets, because you cannot you cannot use perfected items for perfection progress, which is ridiculous in my opinion, but nonetheless, here we go. So, I'm gonna grab my bracelet and batch 9 crowns, yes, boom. It is real, it is happening, and it is done. Boom. Let's go. We got the 9 crown bracelet. That's 1 out of 3. Who on earth has... Oh yeah, that's because there's our using level 6 refs. Mine are just perm level 5, but regardless. Boom. Already up to 300. Perfection. In case you're wondering, I don't perfect my Hasu because 1, it's garbage, I didn't even perm it. 2, I already have my 9 crown backsword and alt. So, yup. That is 1 down. So, for my next magic trick, I will be making another 9 crown. This one will be my pirate coats. So, without further ado, I already went ahead and composed everything. I didn't know how much extra progress I would need, so I just threw some plus 4 stones over, because I hate plus 4 stones with a passion. They're the least space efficient plus stone in the game. You cannot stack them, you cannot pack them. Even a plus 2 stone pack has better space efficiency than this, because it has 400 per slot, and it's just 360, and it is the worst. Plus 1, you can just throw a million stacks together. Plus 3, obviously, way more progress in each slot, but I digress. I don't need all of those, actually I just need 1, because I went ahead and I grabbed this when I saw it. So I got my 6 moon coat that I made from a 6 moon ninja vest that I bought, because it was cheaper to do that than buy 2 more plus 8s. So, batch, compose a super minor item, 9 crowns, beautiful, and let's go. Boom. And there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and lock that. And locked. Took these off. These just have extra perfection on them. I don't actually need them. Throw these in alt. And 348 perfection. Not bad, not bad. Next up, headband time. Alrighty, we should be good to go. I can go ahead and make my last 9 crown that I'm making today. Mount covers it. I made so far 9 crown bracelet, 9 crown armor, and I'm about to make a 9 crown headband. I already had originally made this. And after that, what I'm going to do is throw in my extra +8s that I've had saved up. So I'll be able to get all of these 9 crown, I believe, except for boots. I don't have +8 boots. +8 boots are the only things I don't have. I have 2 towers, +8, fan +8, +8 crop, +8 wings. I have +8 steed, of course, right here. I have more than that on other character noobs, of course. I have more towers and fans than that as well, but they are kind of in use, so I don't include those in my count. But without further ado, go ahead and make this last 9 crown. As you can see, 9 crowns. I got 18 +8s here. Doesn't need anything else, and here we go. Ta-da! Alright, let me throw all this stuff in my alt. Put my regular gear spec on. Yes, I'm aware it's already 3 suns. Oh no, why are you making a 9 crown? Look. I had a bunch of +8 tower caps, and I made this before I had stockpiled quite that much, but in the meantime, that's irrelevant. Go ahead and see here, 381 perfection. I will get that up hopefully to about 400. Might be a little bit less actually. Let's see if I don't want to use the crop. I might have to make another +8 crop, and I might have enough +7s for that, but I'll look into that. But I can make this 9 moon, this 2 sun, 1 sun, I'm not sure. This one 9 moon, this 9 moon, so that's 3, 6, 10, 11, 14, so it's actually not quite 400, so I'm a little sad about that. I was expecting to be at 400, don't know what I did with my math, but snooze you lose. Regardless, this is what we've accomplished so far today. 9 crown, 9 crown, 9 crown. 3 9 crowns in a day. Not bad at all. For the record, I was saving +8 items that I had just been buying as people were winning them for years. I'm talking like 5 years. I probably started stockpiling +8s 5 years ago, and only a couple months ago did I send all of them over to Storm to swap them around and get the correct ones that I needed for in order to make 9 crowns. Now I had already had basically enough one-handers, so I took the one-handers, made a 9 crown blade, and then transferred that over to the backsword to get double-hander effect. So that is something you can do as a tip. You can buy one-handers, they're just as useful as two-handers. You just have to pay the extra 1000 CBs at the end to transfer perfection from backsword to, or sorry, from sword to, or from the one-hander to the backsword. But I think that'll be all for right now. I did make my bag 3 suns while you weren't looking. I had 3 +8 bags, I just threw it on there so that I could continue perfecting, because it was the only thing that was less than 6 moons that was left.